This summer, Chile faced the biggest fire disaster in their history. In late January, a perfect storm of drought, low humidity, extreme temperatures, and high winds spawned more than 100 wildfires, quickly overwhelming Chile's firefighting resources. "11 people were killed, including 5 firefighters. More than 20,000 firefighters were on the front lines, trying to control the fast-moving fires that destroyed 900,000 acres of forest, plantations, vineyards, and communities. More than 1,600 homes were wiped out. The government of Chile declared an emergency and asked the international community for help. On January 25th, the global supertanker departed the U.S. for a non-stop 11-hour flight to San Diego. A private foundation, part of the Walton Family Foundation, provided funding to get the supertanker to Chile and paid for some of the firefighting costs.
It was probably one of the most chaotic fire situations I've ever been put into. And we were kind of right at the probably the most critical point of the fire.
There were some very early coordination delays due to contract discussions, but once the global supertanker began working, the results were unparalleled.
After the second day, we really started picking our game up. Every day after that, it just got smoother and more efficient until, I'm not sure, but by day 5 or 6, maybe 7, we got 7 loads of retardant, which was just an amazing feat, given all of the hurdles that we had to get over. Really very satisfying to me.
In 20 days, the supertanker completed 43 sorties, dropping 825,600 gallons of water, and flying as many as 7 sorties a day.
We just developed such a great working relationship. At the end of this whole thing, we have this amazing crew, and we can't communicate very well, but we have created this collaboration that is just completely satisfying to be involved in.
A hardworking and enthusiastic team of Chilean firefighters took on the job of reloading and recharging the global supertanker. Within a week, ground crews were able to reload and recharge the tanker in as little as 21 minutes, allowing the aircraft to fly 7 sorties in a single day. Some of those fires were 230 miles each way from the tanker base. The aircraft logged more than 3,000 miles sprinting to and from the fire. On one day, the tanker flew 7 sorties with 14 separate direct attack drops on the fire perimeter. Even with long distances to the fire, the global supertanker dropped more than 134,000 gallons, setting a record for a land-based very large air tanker. Many of the fires attacked by the supertanker were in the mountains, once again dispelling the notion that a 747 can't be effective in mountainous terrain. One of the lessons learned from the Chilean fires is the need to be prepared in advance. Had a call-when-needed contract been in place, the global supertanker could have been on the job 3 days earlier, perhaps saving some villages that were lost to this historic fire.